A crime alert out of Silverton in Marion County tonight. Police treating the death of a man there inside a home on Olson Road as a homicide. The victim, 30-year-old Jeffrey Lamoureux. The circumstances surrounding his death remain a mystery tonight. Kohr Harlan has more from Silverton.
Marion County detectives and state police investigators have spent a good portion of the day investigating the areas both inside and outside of the house where Jeffrey Lamoure's body was found. It was found around 5 o'clock yesterday. Neighbors say his father came next door to make the initial 911 call. Judy Farah answered when a man identifying himself as Jeffrey Lamoure's father came to the door asking if he could call 911.
He thought his son had fell and hit his head, and he was in a big pool of blood.
The father told Judy he thought his son was dead next door. So after the 911 call was made, Judy walked back to the house the body was in with the father.
So I opened the door a wee bit and saw the gentleman lying on the floor, and that's as far as I wanted to take it, and then I waited for him to come back out, and then the police came.
Judy says the father seemed either in shock or somehow resigned to the fact that his son was already dead. Investigators from the Oregon State Police Crime Lab and Marion County Sheriff's Office collected evidence from the crime scene for much of the day Tuesday. They've said very little about details of what they've found. They have labeled it a suspicious death. Noemi Knudsen has lived next door to the home for about 15 years. She said she barely knew Jeffrey and says there was a fair amount of car and foot traffic to and from the house, and she's not sure what to make of Lamoure's death. She answered questions from police last night.
Did you hear any loud noises? Did you hear any cars screeching by? And the answer is no.
Lamoure's Facebook page is filled with condolences today. They show many of the happy times and nothing that would suggest how a well-liked Silverton area landscaper may have wound up dead in his own house. In Silverton, Kohr Harlan, KOIN 6 News.